So ladies and gentlemen, what we're looking for is for a clue. Does anybody know what's really going on?
Excuse me, guys. Do you know where I can speak to someone about setting up a Swiss bank account?
Swiss bank?
Yeah. Because I bought sort of quite a lot of my money with me. But I don't want to pay, obviously don't want to pay any tax on it. And I know that, HSBC are very good with that. They've been, brilliant. I think it's fantastic. I bank with the HSBC anyway, but I'd rather not put this stuff, I don't want it to be subject to tax. So do I have to go to Pall Mall for that? Easy working in Primark.
It's not so bad.
It's not.
You have worse.
Have you?
No, I really have.
God bless you. Good?
Yeah, I need it.
Yeah?
Very nice.
Do I pay?
Just shut the fuck up, would you?
Sorry?
Give me a fucking headache, mate.
Really?
Yeah, please. Yeah, what are you going on about?
Oh, about Sotheby's.
Walk with me.
No, it's fine. No, don't push me. Don't push
I
me.
want to explain what's going to happen if you don't fuck off.
What's that?
I want to explain to you what's going to happen if you don't fuck off.
Okay, go on. Tell me.
Very bad things, mate.
Why is that? Why is that?
Very bad things, mate. Very bad things, mate. Very bad things, mate.
They only charge 1,424% APR. Come on, you poor people, get in there and get these guys rich. Come on, apply here or visit ocam.com. Repay weekly or monthly. You lucky, lucky poor people. You don't just have to pay. You can either pay 1,424% weekly or monthly. I'm annoying you. Am I annoying you or are you getting
I
annoyed?
hope I'm annoying you.
No, you're not annoying me at all.
Really?
No, I don't mind you doing this. As long as you don't hurt me.
Acting like a
Promise
cunt.
not to hurt. I'm acting like a C. He
Yes.
said I'm acting like a C word. Really? Have you ever actually seen one of those do that?
You're acting like a cunt. Why don't you fuck off? Get out
Hey,
of
listen,
here.
don't get violent. Don't get violent.
Get fucking
Calm
violent
down.
with you.
I love you. I love you.
You dirty
It's okay.
fucker.
I love you.
You dirty fucker.
I love you.
You do not.
I do.
Get away.
I love you anyway.
Fuck off.
Stand back. Stand back.
Go.
Stand back.
Let him go.
Stand back.
Go.
Stand
Fuck
back.
off.
Stand back.
No.
I love you.
Fuck off. You
I love you.
Okay, I do.
And they're paying 1,424% APR for loans, whilst the rich people pay 1%. Explain that one, will you? Sir. Can you explain it? No.
Now, I must say, just nice and calm, it's amazing how Disney have managed to get you to spend loads of money on bits of useless plastic. You've got to give it to Disney. I'd like to say a big round of applause. Let's give Disney a big round of applause for flogging bits of plastic for 20 and 30 quid. It's genius. Whee! So I want to just help you just relax, take some breaths, and ask yourself, should you really be here? Is this really doing any good for your children? Or would it be better for them just to be in a park playing on a tree? How much is it? £7 for that alien. £7. And do you know where it was made, children? Do you know where it was made? Should we have a little look where it was made? Which country? Let's see. Made in China. Now in China, which is a long way away, there are little children and they sit all day making all these things for you for just a few pennies because they can't afford anything. And that's what they do. They make these things all day so that you can have them and stick them somewhere in your cupboard after you've played with them. Yeah, but if it's private property, what are you doing here? If I can ask you, Steve, if I don't mind, do you mind leaving? Because you're just the same as me, right?
I'll tell you why.
I'm just going to ask you to
I'll
leave.
tell you
Do you
why,
mind?
because we work on behalf of Westfield.
You work on behalf of
Okay,
Westfield,
yeah.
so you're working for a private corporation.
Yes.
You're working for a private corporation. I thought you were meant to be working for us.
Right? No. At the moment, we're employed.
You're
by
employed.
Westfields.
You're employed by Westfield.
They
Wow.
pay us subsidised,
They pay you. Wow.
Yes,
So
they have not.
well, you're a policeman. You shouldn't be working for a private
Right.
corporation, should you?
Okay.
Obviously, you can have some crimes that would be victimless.
Like what?
So where maybe the state is the victim. So
How can the state be a victim?
for example, like possession of drugs. Obviously, you don't have a victim there, do you? So the state would be the victim for that offence, for that.
How can the state be a victim? The state is just an idea.
Well, that's the way it works at the moment. So you can have crimes where it's victimless. For example, that possession of drugs is a crime in this country, but you don't have a victim, do you? If that makes sense.
Well, yes, you do have a victim, and it's the person that actually possesses the drugs is the victim of
In
the
some
government.
ways, yeah.
So actually, the real criminals are the government, aren't they?
I want you to breathe nice and just. This is also for you. I want you just to relax and take some nice deep breath. A deep breath in and a deep breath out. That's it. Just release and calm down. Don't touch that. That's my stuff. You're not allowed to touch that. A nice deep breath in.
You're not allowed to do this.
And a deep breath out. Okay. So now just remain calm. Now we're going to just sit here for a couple of minutes in this space, in the belly of the beast. Join us if you want. Join us. Here we go.
Sorry, the security will be here shortly to escort you guys out. Unfortunately, this is not the right place to do this. You know what I mean? There's more other convenient places. Why would you not go there? I don't understand. Go, that's fine. Security for me.
Thank you very much for being part of this meditation. Thank you to Barclays for providing this space for us, and we'll be back next week. Thank you.
Well done, thank you very much. This is begging.
Really? So,
It's an offence.
really? Is it an offence? What's the wording of the offence?
Oh, well, basically, she's had open hand
Right, can you, yeah.
Open hand gesture.
Said
yeah?
open hand gesture, yeah.
Open hands.
Yeah. Right.
And, oh, you're recording, are you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, here we go.
I'm here with an open hand gesture. These people are extorting money, I suspect, extorting money out of a poor person for having a hand gesture out. Why are you giving him the details? Why? Why are you doing this? Do you understand?
All right, madam?
Do you understand?
Have a wonderful day. God bless.
Have a wonderful day, he says to her afterwards. Yes, that's right. Once I've given you a fine or whatever it is, have a wonderful day.
The thing is, there's no such thing as a policeman or a BCSO. It's all illusion. He's a beautiful, amazing, divine human being like me.
Thank you very
but
much, sir.
yeah,
Thank you very much.
you just got lost in your orders. You got lost in your orders because you're working for the most dodgy, dangerous gang of criminals you can imagine, called the government, my friend. Yeah. Names here. It's so great, so inspiring to be here in Boots, be inspired. One Direction, wow. Nicki Minaj, whoa. What great inspiration. The wonderful words of her songs. I don't know if you've ever listened to them. Really amazing. Britney Spears, Beyonce, Yardley, Ted Baker. Ladies and gentlemen, whilst you're waiting here, sorry to disturb you, I came here yesterday asking out loud like this, where exactly do Barclays get their money from? And I've been on a quest to try and find out where these banks get their money from. And as of yet, no member of staff at Barclays, or in fact no people who are staying in the queue, have actually been able to tell me where they get their money from, which is a little bit worrying when you think about it, because really we should know where they're getting it from. Do you know what I mean? Here at Barclays Bank, these guys, not even the manager, seems to know where they get their money from that they supposedly lend to us. Or are they lending it? Because some people say that they create it out of thin air and then they pretend to lend it to us when we ask for it, but they then, of course, if we don't pay them back, they come and steal our properties away. This is an interesting theory, isn't it? So is there anybody that works here that can tell me? Anybody that works here, madam, sir, could you tell me where you get your money from? I'm still trying to find out. I'm serving the customer. If you want to take a seat, or someone will help you? Someone will help me?
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to what I hope will become the happy carriage. It's my job to try and make you a little bit happier. This is part of a political adventure. I don't know if you young people know what politics is, but politics are that there are some very strange people who are running the country, and they're not very well, and they don't really care about you. But I do, and I want to make you guys as happy as possible. So we're going to turn this into the happy carriage. We're going to give a round of applause if anybody new comes on. Okay, if anybody new comes on this part of the carriage, we're going to give a round of applause to this man here. Welcome to the happy carriage. We're the only political party, everyone'sparty.org, we're the only political party whose main purpose is to try and make as many people as possible in the world happier. Have you ever imagined why it is that a corporation that is so successful can't afford to pay decent money to the people that work there, so they have to go scrounging to get benefits from the government, and they're working all day? I wonder what would happen if we started doing things differently. And whilst we're in the city, do I want to stand up? No. Who are you? Oh God, we've got the heavies in, ladies and gentlemen. We've got the heavies in. I'm not protesting. Why are you saying I'm protesting? I'm on your building. Is it yours? Who owns the building? Who owns the building? Answer. I mean, you're trying to control my behaviour. I'm sitting down here. Why are you trying to stop me? There's all these people sitting down. Do they have permission? Okay, so why are you trying to... I'm having a lovely time sitting down in the sunshine, and I regard you guys as fellow human beings, okay? Yes. Fantastic, great. Now, I haven't told you what to do. Yes, go on. Have I got permission to protest in this area? I am not protesting. I am just speaking on a megaphone. Have I got permission to speak on a... Have you got permission to ask me whether I've got permission? You do? Who gave you that permission? You gave, and I gave me my permission to do this. Let's shake on it. Fantastic. Lovely to meet you. Now, do you want to turn it down a bit? Yeah, I'll turn it down a bit. Hold on a second. There you go. Is that better? Fantastic. Okay. Any other problems? What's the problem? What's the problem that I'm causing a big car? I'll tell you what the problem is. The system's the problem. Have you noticed that? You haven't noticed there might be a problem with the system? You haven't noticed that the political, economic and legal systems are completely screwed up, are based on lies and deception and deceit. This whole area is financing crimes all around the world, and you have the audacity, I like you, but you have the audacity to tell me that I should move from here because some big massive corporation has managed to corrupt the government to get some grant to build some massive building in the middle of a recession. Can you explain to me how does that all work? Actually, you guys with the hats on, what is really going on? What is really going on? That's what I'd like to know. Does anybody here know what is really going on? Guys, do you know what's really going on?
What's really going on?
Love and ignorance.
Can you say a bit more about that?
Yes.
Go on then.
Whilst we're killing things, whilst we're disregarding life as a secondary function of our purpose here on this planet, we don't really look outside, we don't really look from the outside, and so we're all on the inside. We're all trying to be intimate and vulnerable, but it's not easy because we're afraid there. So people tell us what to do and we go, okay, I'll do this. I'm not satisfied by that. It's convenient, but when we want cuddles, when we want hugs, when we want kisses, when we want tenderness, which we may not have had when we were kids, we find it difficult to ask for it. And then we start blaming others. And that's where our ignorance is. Because we don't want to blame. It's hurtful to be spiteful, to be aggressive, but we do. That's our childish reaction to being vulnerable.
I think maybe a suitable way to end this little section of the film would be to have a hug. Would you be up for that?
I'd be up for a hug.